So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He's quick, he's versatile, he's hard-working, he's coachable. They all say he has a great footballing IQ. And he's one of those catch-me-if-you-can types.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nicely weighted. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target. Pedro Porro. And it's Kudus. Threads one in. Pedro Porro looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. Cross neat. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's delivered all right. The breakthrough strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bentancur. And here's Xavi Simons. And that could set him on his way. Odobert! Oh, it's hit the post! Bruno Fernandes. He's in a good position here.
Tell really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Tell, and he's lost his man here. Odobert. Shot could be on. Skip. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Chance, surely! Oh, that is very close.
Mount brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That pass isn't the best. There's the shot! Goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Manchester United, after 22 minutes, is number 10, Matthias Cunha.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's shifting through the gears here. João Palhinha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chance for a shot! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in space and looking for options. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Matthias Cunha! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bentancur. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Casemiro coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Spence. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now, can they get him away? Spence. Bentancur. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Maguire. Maguire with the clearance. Pedro Porro. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Everyone, please welcome to the field.
Manchester United 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. That gets things going for the second half. And he skips past his man, and he's on his way! He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. He's got 4. That is and the finish! Oh, brilliant save.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
João Palhinha. Kudus gets into some space. And he's hit it long. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. Plays it in. Kudus! It's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Tottenham give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's gone out for a throw-in. João Palhinha. Oh, this looks sharp. Simons. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
The attendance for this match was
And he cuts out the supply.
72,306.
João Palhinha. Simons. That is a great pick out. And the shot's on here. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a ball! He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe.
And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Tottenham choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Simons. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Xavi Simons. Mount. He's in a great position here. Otterberg. Now it's Solanke. Good ball, good take. He's found it, and he's had a hit. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Diogo Dalot. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. 75 minutes played. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's on it. Can he get away? Bentancur. Now it's Solanke. He's through. Now is he in? Otterberg could try cutting inside here. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now this could be a chance. Played out to the left flank. Diogo Dalot is in a really good position out wide. Xavi Simons. Now it's Solanke. And here's Kudus.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's being urged to shoot. Bentancur. Diallo, and he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution in progress.
Van de Ven. And it's Bentancur. Now it's Solanke.
There will be 3
Well, there is a look
added
that says it
time.
all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The ball has bounced loose now. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's in plenty of space here. No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Matheus Cunha, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus,
And
never
a
looked
quick
beaten.
reminder today, everybody, to make sure
I think
to
we're
put
just
any
about out
litter
of
in
time,
the
so
bins
many thanks to
provided.
Jim,
Thank
and a
you
very
for
good
your
afternoon to you.
cooperation.